Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so great to have y'all here with me today. Today we're going to be taking a deep dive look into how are you shocking other people right now. There will be 3 piles to choose from and you can choose based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. Go ahead and go down to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. I hope that you'll have fun with today's reading, and if you like it, please remember to hit that like button and leave a comment and let me know if it resonates with you. And if you're new here, please take a moment and hit subscribe and join the tribe. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. For those of you who already are part of this community, thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I truly love and appreciate you, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I love to provide free readings for all of you here on YouTube. So anyways, without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get started with your reading all about how are you shocking people lately. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile 1 we have Sunstone. For pile 2 we have light green Aventurine, and for pile 3 we have Hematite. So go ahead and think about which group or groups you may be most drawn to, and then we'll go ahead and get started with your reading all about how are you shocking people lately. Let's get started. Hi group 1, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. If you chose the Sunstone or Image 1, you're in the right place for today's Tarot Pick a Card reading. We're going to be taking a deep dive look into how are you shocking people right now. So I'll go ahead and connect with Spirit and then we can get started, okay? Just lighting a candle right now. There we go. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 1 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, how are they shocking people lately? I'm going to be using my new deck, Mythos Tarot. It's a really beautiful deck. I like how it has gold on the edges. So pretty. Spirit, please let us know how my group 1 is shocking people right now. And group 1, you are the first group that I've ever used this tarot deck with, so hope you'll enjoy it too. How are they shocking others right now, Spirit? We have Eos with the 6 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. We'll start with that, okay? Okay, we have so much going on in just these 4 cards. Like, seriously. Not only do we have the actual meanings of the tarot, but we have the stories of each of these Greek gods and goddesses. So first we'll get into like the meaning of the tarot, and then I'll tell you a little bit about each of these Greek gods and goddesses and what they're all about. The 6 of Swords is about pulling your energy away from people. Okay, the Two of Wands is for looking for better things. Looking for things, looking ahead. Some people are shocked by how easy it is or was for you to cut someone out of your life. You could have recently cut somebody out or moved away from some toxic workplace or toxic relationship or toxic family members. But it was so easy for you to leave them behind that people are shocked, because especially there was something here with this person that was enticing. Like maybe this person could offer other people a lot in any other circumstance, but like they were toxic to you. Like people are surprised because maybe this person had a lot of money to offer, or I don't know, stability to offer, or something like that. But to you, none of that mattered. Like if they didn't treat you right, you were gone. Okay, so it could have been like, you worked for a large company and the company was successful and other people might have wanted to stay, but you were like, no, if somebody isn't treating me right, I'm gone. And by the looks of it, you've moved on and you're doing better and you've left this thing in the past, and people are just shocked by how easily you did it and how easy you made it look like you just didn't even care, and that you're doing so much better without this person or this situation. The Page of Cups talks about somebody who's very, very beautiful and listens to their intuition. People are surprised at something here about a glow up, something about you've had some kind of physical and personality glow up. It's almost like people don't recognize you anymore. You're shocking people because they almost don't recognize how beautiful you've become in so many ways. Okay? Yeah, the old you is certainly just a memory now. And the new you is here to stay. And you're just going to keep getting better and better and better and more assured, self-assured. You're not selfish. You're just taking care of yourself, okay? And the Knight of Cups, we have the Page and the Knight of Cups, meaning that you've matured, okay? You might have gone from the Page of Cups to somebody who's more mature. The Knight is, there's a sequencing with the Page and the Knight, and there's the King, and so all of these have different levels of experience in life. So you've leveled up here. I can see that you've leveled up, and it's shocking people how much you're really valuing yourself. Now let's talk a little bit about Eos here, and I'll show you this picture. So Eos was the goddess of, she was very beautiful, goddess who was Greek goddess who was very beautiful. And in fact, she fell in love with Ares. Ares was Aphrodite's man, okay, for a while. And after they broke up, Ares fell in love with Eos, okay? And Aphrodite got so upset, she cursed Eos that she would have an insatiable appetite for men, and she would never be satisfied in love, and that she would always have an unquenchable thirst for love and for other men. So she was cursed by Aphrodite for her beauty and for taking Aphrodite's man. So it's very possible here that some of you, it's like people are very jealous of you, and they're seeing that you've got things they want. Okay, you've got something that they want, whether it be your beauty or you've got an amazing partner, or for some of you, maybe some people think that you have the life they want. Okay, and it does breed jealousy. And it's shocking too, because what I just heard is people didn't expect you to ever be glowing this much, or like radiating the kind of beauty and like inner beauty that you have been. And it's like your inner beauty and outer beauty are like a reflection of each other, and it is just really beautiful. But it's shocking to people that didn't think that you'd ever be this way, people that didn't believe in you especially. And then we have Asclepius. Notice how he's got a staff in his hands and a snake intertwined, and there's a snake around his neck. The reason is because the snake is a symbol of healing, and he's the god of healing and healing touch, He could also, it was said that he could cure diseases and even bring people back from the dead. So he was a healer, very powerful healer. And the snake entwined around the staff is his symbol. And that's actually why in medicine we have the staff with the snakes wrapped around it as the symbol of medicine. Okay, we still have that today. So with Asclepius being here, this tells me that people are surprised that I just heard physician heal thyself. You have healed something inside of you, and you have this powerful energy about you. Look at he's emitting all of these rays. He looks like sainted, okay? In Catholicism and some other religions, saints are always depicted, or holy ones are always depicted as having a halo around their head. Even in even sometimes you'll see like pictures of monks with the halo around their head. It signifies holiness. And people are really surprised at your just your glowiness. You seem like you've had some kind of epiphany, and that's why you're moving on from the rough waters and moving away from all the negativity and stuff. You've actually had some kind of kundalini experience or something that's just elevating you. Okay, you are stepping out of the darkness and into the light, and leaving all of those other people in bad situations that weren't right for you in the past. They're just being left in the dust, but people are still looking at you and they're in awe, and they're just like, how did this person elevate so much? There is a lot of jealousy. It does breed a lot of jealousy, and it's not just your aura. It is your aura, and it is a lot of the frequencies that you're emitting, but it is affecting your physical beauty too, whether you know it or not. And especially there's something just very glowy about your skin and your eyes, and your energy. Mainly too, I sense your energy it's become almost magnetic and attracted a lot of positive things to you lately that could be shocking people too, of how much goodness you're able to magnetize into your life. Hebe is the goddess of eternal youth. So she's a symbol of beauty, and notice all the butterflies around her. I'm feeling like we have Hebe here because you've had, like I said, some kind of glow up or a change has happened. And because of these changes, inner changes, we see an outer change now that is really shocking to people. I just heard it's disturbing to some people. Oh, well, they can go on and keep being disturbed. That's okay. You just keep being you and keep being your wonderful self, okay, group one? Now we have, with the Knight of Cups, we have Morpheus. I think this imagery is interesting because it's almost like he's got his past self and his new self, and he's just closing his eyes to the past, He's just the old self is like a ghost. The old self is dead, and I'm not looking back. The eyes are closed. I'm not looking back, I heard. He's the god of dreams as well. People are seeing that you are changed and that you are reaching for the sky, and the sky's the limit. You can do anything. People, maybe they didn't have very many good expectations for you, like people from the past, but now they're seeing with their own eyes a great big huge glow up on the personal level, the physical level, spiritual level. You're leveling up. And again, we have the halo around the head. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more. I have some cards here that I'd like to explore. These are some handwritten, channeled messages from Spirit. So, Spirit, can you please let us know why else are people shocked right now? Oh, wow. They think you left them out in the cold and you're acting nonchalant. Can we get any, oh gosh. This is crazy. Every time Spirit confirms something that I've just said, I get chills. No matter how many years I've been reading tarot. I still get chills from it. I seriously do. So yeah, you've changed, and people, you've left somebody out in the cold, and they're just they're feeling it, but they're like, how could you do this? It's shocking. It's shocking. Yep, you cut people out You date high quality men or women. And then we've got someone thinks you seduced them and that you were playing with them. There could be somebody from your past that wanted you, but you didn't want this person. And this person could be watching you. You're self-sufficient. Somebody's bashing you, and that's not good. That's not good. Somebody tried to get you to cheat on your partner. If you know, this could have been a past thing. They tried to get you to want them, but you wouldn't. So this is unrequited love. This person who, I feel like this person was like obsessed with you. They wanted ultimately to get you to either cheat or lose your morals and like have a relationship that was unsavory or like a fling, but you were like no, and you stood your ground. And because of wow, yeah, people are astonished by your personal growth because you said no, and you left some people, negative people in the wake of your sail, your ship, in the wake, you know, the trail that follows the ship. But you left some people in your past, and some were unsavory characters that just, it's almost like I'm getting like they may have wanted to conquer you or like have you as a prize, okay? People think you stuff your emotions down. There's somebody that's in such denial that that you moved on from them. They think that you're actually sad, and you're actually not sad a bit. They are just telling themselves that so that it's more palatable that you moved on if they say that you stuffed your emotions down. You're very perfect. Many people think you are very perfect, okay? Your beauty is intimidating. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, we got, the cards are just okay, I just saw one card that said a cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning. You are getting all the attention. Yeah, somebody's thinking that about you. You keep your word. You say you're going to do something and you do it. That shocks people. Someone wants to approach you, but they're intimidated. Some people are saying you're overly offended. You are ever changing. You think you're better than me, it says. So there's definitely some people that are shocked by how you've moved on, and they're coming up with all these excuses as to why you did this because it's more palatable for them. They can take it easier if they say, oh, pal one's crazy, or they're they you know, this, that, or the other. They really do care. They're just pushing their feelings down. It's easier for them to like admit it or like deal with it if they think that you're sad. But they actually see that you're not, okay? And it's just like they're lying to themselves. So you've definitely changed, and it's in good ways for you, but for other people, they don't like the changes that they're seeing in you. Let's see if we can get some more with the character oracle. Okay. So, Spirit, please let us know everything that you can about how are they shocking people lately. People think you're complex, okay? They can't figure you out. What you do is mysterious to people. And it's shocking how you act and the way you think, and they can't figure you out. You've pulled away, and some people think you're more introverted now, and that's shocking. Maybe you used to be more talkative with more people, but maybe now you're like more selective, okay? People see that you're very connected to either the right people or you're connected to the divine, okay? Or possibly even both. They think you have a very serious nature, whereas maybe before, um, the old you was more naive, maybe more playful. I don't know. You're taking things more seriously now. Um, or I heard somebody just say like lighten up. You know, somebody may think that about you, that you've gotten too serious. Okay, that's shocking somebody. They wish you'd like lighten up. Laughter, yeah. Some people may be like, oh, that it's shocking that you don't laugh as much as you used to. You're too serious now. But really, you're just in a good place for yourself right now, and you still smile, you still laugh. But like, there's some people that don't deserve to see that side of you. Like they don't need to see that. They don't need to see you smiling. Like you know that you're happy, and you will give your energy to people who deserve your energy. Social. Okay, so they may see you as you used to be more social, more sociable. Now you seem more introverted, like more of a complex person. You think quite a bit. You're a deep thinker now. They wonder why you've changed. You used to be so lovable and so connected with them, and it's like now it's all changed. We have nature lover and soft. They see you as like becoming more of like you're soft with other people, and like very flowy with some people. And there's some people from your past that are seeing you be like this, and like, but you don't show them that side of you anymore. So that's kind of shocking. Your spiritual beliefs have changed. Some people think that your spiritual beliefs have changed, and that's shocking. They may not even agree with your spiritual beliefs, but as long as you're happy, that's what counts. And you're not hurting anyone. In fact, you're glowing. So this is, you know, if you have some newfound spiritual beliefs that others don't agree with, but it makes you happy, well, you got to do what you got to do, right, for yourself. Let's go ahead and segue now into the confirmation segment. We have Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Leo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. We have an October birthday, an August birthday, a November birthday. We also have somebody here, this could be you, that was born on the 11th, 8th, or 10th of any month, the 18th of any month, the 19th of any month, the 28th, or the 29th of any month. Specifically, November 11th, November 8th, November 10th, November 18th, November 21st, November 19th and 29th, October 10th, October 8th, October 11th, October 19th, October 18th, October 21st, and October 29th, okay, or any day in October. August 8th, August 10th, August 11th, August 18th, August 19th, August 21st, and 29th. Okay. The next part, I'm going to channel some names. I might say your name, or you could see your name in the or initials in the letter tiles. Okay. If I say family members' names, let that just be, or friends' names, let that just be confirmation that this is your pile. If you are looking for your name spelled out in the tiles, but everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I heard Al. Oh, and you can duplicate letters if you need to. Al, Albertina, Willow, Wilhelmina, Willie, William, Williamsburg. Somebody could be from Williamsburg. Lois, Lotus, Lana, Pam, Pamela, George, Georgine, Justina, Michaela, Elroy, Gary, Ganesh, Deirdre, Betty, Betsy, Elizabeth, Anne, Augie, or Gus, Augustus, Augustine, Haley, Bailey, Peg or Peggy, Patricia, Mario, Savannah, Haven, Gregory, Booker, Wesley, the last name Washington, or maybe somebody's from Washington, Tegan, Aristotle, Jamiroquai, Charlotte, Charleston, somebody could be from Charleston, West Virginia, the name Virginia, Peyton, Paige, Presley, Jerusha, Enid, Garth, Bina, Brenda, Brenna, Brianne, Margot, Maggie, Nevin, Chastity, Stephen, Gretchen, Janine, Janie, Janelle, Janessa, Julissa, Amy, Amber, Ambrosia, Anita, Andira, Gia, Gio, Giovanni, Sandeep, Saul. I just heard pickleball. Somebody could play pickleball. Somebody here could be an OB or work in OB, obstetrics. Somebody here could like deliver babies or be an OB nurse. Somebody could work in payroll. I just heard that. The name Johnson, Janice, Jade, Jaden, Easton, Carl, Kyle, Giselle, Blake, Barry, Harper, Harvey, Meredith, Cole, Colton, Chandra, Kiera. Somebody could work at a gas station. Somebody loves to play bingo. You could play bingo or gambling games on your phone. Okay, let that be a confirmation. Not all of these things are going to resonate, but even if 2 or 3 things do, then that's good. I heard indigo. Somebody could be an indigo child. Somebody here could be a pharmacist or work in the health industry or be into fitness or like something like that. Somebody here could do hair for a living, like be a cosmetologist or fashion. Somebody could work in the fashion industry. Somebody here recently graduated. I'm hearing cap and gown, and I'm seeing it in the tiles as well, cap and gown. Somebody here is a college teacher or like a professor or just an educator in general. Somebody here actually likes to wear capes quite a bit, and somebody here likes to wear corsets quite a bit. Tennessee, somebody could be from Tennessee. Cincinnati, Habib, I heard Habib or Habibi, Habiba, I don't know. Majuro, okay, I'm not sure if that's a name or what. Coney Island, Jordan, Bolivia, Herzegovina, don't know where that is, Norway, Sweden, Wichita, okay, Indiana, India, the name Candace, Slovakia. Somebody could also be from Hawaii. I am seeing that in the tiles. Beijing, Maine, Charlotte, something like that. I don't know. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring through as far as locations or anything like that? Somebody here could work at a post office, I'm getting, okay, or deliver mail. And then I was hearing Oklahoma, Oregon, Dominican Republic, Ireland, Athens, and South Sudan. So I hope that this has resonated with you, Group 1. Please let me know in the comments if it did. And remember, whenever you subscribe or comment or like my videos, you're helping to allow me to deliver free messages to you on YouTube, and you're helping the channel to stay alive. So thank you. And your support is so appreciated. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and look at my description box below for more info, or learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable. It's always a lot of fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. It's a lot of fun over there. I do offer 2 weekly readings. There are spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even some really deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information and a link that'll take you to my Patreon, where you can see all the different tier levels. So also I wanted to let you know I do have a sister channel. It's called Mystic Rose Tarot Collective. Feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over and check it out. If you like it, please subscribe over there too. It's all about love and romance, and like I said, if you enjoy it, please head on over there. I'll link that in the description box below. Finally, I do want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel, become a channel member today. It's only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to the channel in some other way, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thanks so much, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. I'm really glad that you're here to find out all about why or how are you shocking people lately. And Pile 1 was so much fun. I'm excited to see what Spirit's going to bring through for you. Alright, so it's going to be all about how are you shocking people lately. Let me connect with Spirit, and then we'll begin. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Group 2 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the light green aventurine, or image 2 for this pile. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will be using my new deck here called the Mythos Tarot. What I like about it is because not only is it, a tarot deck, but it also has Greek myths on it, which, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I like mythology, and so I thought it'd be cool to have this deck and integrate some of that into your reading, okay? So I hope you'll enjoy. I'm also going to be using some channeled message cards and a card deck that's called it's by Amanda Lee, and it's called the Character Oracle. Wow, we have Nyx. What a powerful energy to start out your reading. Wow, we have Selene, the moon. So we have the star and the moon. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups, Pontos, and Zephyrus. Knight of Coins. Somebody here is appearing to others that you've had some kind of glow up, and not only that, but radiating confidence and looking bougie as all get out. It's intimidating. Some people wonder, what are you doing? They could be really, really shocked about either your place in society, because some of you may be like a social media influencer, or you're making big strides in your career and you're outshining a lot of people. And, it's almost like I heard blessed above the rest. I mean, I'll get into this in a minute, but yeah, I'm going to do the tarot and then I'll get into each of these gods and goddesses. But the star here tells me you're shining, okay? And you've become more popular, and people really do like you. You're very likable. And like I said, it's intimidating some people, but it's shocking to people too how well liked you are. Like maybe now you're more well liked, or people respond to you well. You have a healing energy about you. You're very connected to spirit, to the spirit world. You're connected to others now. You seem to be a woman or a person of mystery with the moon here. And you don't really tell people your secrets, okay, of how you got your success or how you have become this person you are, this beautiful, powerful person that you are. You don't tell your secrets because of the moon here. People are wondering about, like, well, what are you hiding? And it's kind of shocking just how beautiful and powerful you are looking, because I want to stress and emphasize power here. The power is both healing and enigmatic at the same time, and triggering for some. Yeah. Pontus, okay, the Ace of Cups. You are extremely, like, full of good advice lately. You're shocking people with how much you know, especially if you are like in your 20s or 30s or even younger. You seem to be an old soul. You're vibrating quite high. You're attracting a lot of good things into your life. With the Ace of Cups, you've been bestowed many gifts, and that is shocking people. Maybe the universe really takes good care of you. It's shocking because you seem to be just very taken care of. And many of you are very independent, and that's shocking to people. It's almost like you don't need somebody. You're not needy. You're not needy, but you're very independent and also very taken care of, very blessed. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Feeling blessed. Got the sunshine on my Sunday best. Okay, I don't know who sings that, but yeah, I think it's called Sunday Best. Anyway, you may want to listen to that song because that's like your vibe right now, and I think it is triggering to some people. Like, you seem to be very, very blessed, like an outpouring of blessings, you know, has been bestowed upon you. Okay, I looked up that song, and it's called Sunday Best by Surfaces. So please do listen to that song. You know, you're just very confident. You are blessed. You are walking around with a lot of confidence. I think that could be triggering people and shocking people, but it's good for you. I'm actually happy for you. Maybe you have come into some money, or people are just shocked because they think you've come into some money. They think you're very intelligent as well. And people are shocked by, yeah, this confidence mainly. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about each of these gods and goddesses so that we can get into more about that, because it's really interesting. Okay, so Nyx was one of the primordial gods. She emerged from chaos at the beginning of creation, or so it's said. Coupling with the god of darkness, Erebus, she became mother to many of the primordial deities, and she was feared by even Zeus. She's a symbol of hope, faith, renewal, rejuvenation, purpose, and serenity. She's a bright, shining star. She's a light through the darkness. And when she shows up in a reading, it means that you have suffered from some kind of loss in the past, but that you've healed from it so much that there's literally like this resilience or inner power that's emanating from you. And people are surprised by your resiliency to overcome things in the past that were hard for you. And yeah, that inner power, people are surprised because it does give like very powerful vibes. And then with Selene here, with the moon, she was like a sister to the god of the sun, Helios, and the goddess of the dawn, Eos. Which, if you actually watched pile 1, I talked about Eos a little bit there. So that was fun to get into that as well. She's actually a goddess that symbolizes, when she shows up, she symbolizes illusions, intuition, complexity, secrets, and anxiety. Okay, with her, it's like, it's not all that it seems. And people, when they look at you, they're baffled because there's more to you than meets the eye, and they can't figure you out because you're like a puzzle. And you're very intuitive. People are shocked by how much you've come into your intuition. You could be using your intuition as a guide to help you or help others or help you navigate in your path of life. It's bringing you, your intuition is like bringing you some kind of success. It's helping you to get on your right path, to make the right decisions. And yeah, you're keeping this hidden, or you're keeping your secrets of success to yourself, which people are surprised about. Like, they really want to know, how did you get to where you are right now? How did you get to be somebody who seems to be so sure of themselves? Now, Pontus, he was the god and personification of the sea. And he was primordial god of the sea. He represented the sea itself. And also, he is a symbol of spirituality, intuition, again, and creativity, as well as fresh beginnings. So when he shows up in a reading, it means that, you really are coming into your own creativity, and you've had a fresh new beginning. And it is shocking to people how you can just almost seem to like wipe your slate clean and start over again and have a new start, and like have everything seem to work out in your favor. With the Knight of Coins, we have Zephyrus, which is the god of the west wind. And he was one of the 4 seasonal wind gods. When he shows up in a reading, it means that you've been working hard, you've been showing a lot of responsibility, you've been very efficient with everything you've been doing, you've had some goals that you've attained, and you've been a loyal person, okay? Loyal to yourself and loyal to your work ethic. And so, yeah, you've been putting in some kind of work to a project or a goal, and it's been paying off for you, and people are surprised because maybe they never thought you could do it. All right. And your intuition is so spot on, sometimes it's kind of scary. This pink one is sort of standing out to me for some reason, and I don't know why, so I want to see. Okay, some people may be thinking that lately you seem to be more introverted, and that could be driving some people crazy if there's like a lot of people that want to spend time with you. You have a very youthful look, so your looks are, like I said, like you're glowing and you're radiating this beautiful energy. You have a calm demeanor that really speaks to people. But it is shocking, especially with everything you've been through, how calm you can be. Okay? And some people are really surprised at how the storm that you went through didn't break you. It might have shaken you, but it didn't break you. Okay? You are resilient. Yeah. The cards are saying that you might have been portrayed in a bad light by somebody, but now people are seeing that whoever this was just mad, and maybe they're shocked because some people might have tried to talk bad about you or paint you in a bad light, but people are seeing that you're way more complex and way more powerful than they ever gave you credit for. And that anybody who was saying anything bad about you before was just mad jealous. Okay? They were mad or jealous or comparing themselves to you or triggered by you. It says, are you in hermit mode? No one has seen you in a while. Okay. This is reminiscent with pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1 in any way, you may want to watch that because you may get something out of it as well. Your looks have changed. Wow. People are talking about that because it's shocking how much you have changed, and you're also not sharing how you changed as far as like your looks. Like maybe you had a weight loss, or maybe you started firming up, or maybe you even, like, people may think you had a plastic surgery or something. People are talking about, oh, it could be a change of wardrobe too, but whatever it is, people can't seem to put their finger on it, and they're just like, what's your secret? And you don't seem to tell your beauty secrets or any secrets. You deserve good things. Okay. Yeah, people are seeing that you must be very worthy of good things, and negative people are just giving up and dropping off like flies because it's not even worth trying to like send you the evil eye. You're fully protected. They're dropping like flies, spirit is telling me, because they can't wish you anything bad, because every time they do, it comes back on them. You won't engage in drama, you're just done with it. So people are shook by that, because they used to be able to rattle your cage, but now it's like, no, you're infused with like power, calmness, and they're surprised. They're very surprised by all of this, by your demeanor. Okay. Some people are saying that like you're too honest. They think you're too honest. And some people are saying that you're high maintenance, or that you have fake energy, but that's just some haters. I feel like you attract people who absolutely love you and respect you, and then you actually trigger some people, and you attract some people with fake energy that project that onto you and say that you're fake. But that's not your energy. That's not you. Yeah, people see that you have improved, and you're improving all the time, and you're a master of your craft. That is in the workplace, and even your psychic gifts. People are actually blown away by your integrity, because you keep doing the right thing no matter what. No matter who's against you, you keep doing the right thing. I don't see you as an eye for an eye or vengeance or anything like that. I feel like you're somebody who has a pure heart, and you know that like your spirit team is on your side, and you don't need to send out bad energy. Every time if somebody sends out bad energy, they're going to get it right back like a boomerang right in the face. So it's best not to send out bad energy, and I feel like you know that. Okay? So you have integrity. You're not wishing harm on people because you don't want that shit back. And you just allow the universe to take care of it. And the universe, it's like, I see you've just surrendered, and people are surprised because they don't know how you've done it. But the truth is that you've surrendered to the universe. And also, I feel like you've learned a lot about manifesting. And you're just totally trust falling into the universe's lap, and you're allowing the universe to take good care of you, and it is. And you're being very blessed, and you don't even have to fight with people or engage with people or send them bad vibes, because the universe is taking care of all that too. It's like the universe is taking care of all the details. Some people think you're entitled, but like I said, it's like you've realized something. You've had an epiphany, okay? You've had a big epiphany. Yeah. Some people think you're almost too good to be true. You make people truly wonder about you, the cards are saying here. Some people have displaced anger and wounds, and they take it out on you. You think you're better than me. Yeah, definitely watch pile 1, especially if this is resonating with you. Oh yeah, I really feel like you're going to get something out of pile 1 too. So if you have time in the future, you may want to watch pile 1. Because these two go really hand in hand. Okay, I want to get also into the Amanda Lee character oracle cards and see, if we can add to this conversation. Okay, so Spirit, how's my group 2 shocking people lately? Animal magnetism. Dang. Okay. Well, like I said, you had a glow up. So you're very beautiful, and your energy is attracting a lot of people. Like you're popular, you're well liked, and you're magnetic. You're drawing a lot of people to you. All types of people. And lots of admirers. Nature lover. Non-judgmental. Many people know that you are non-judgmental, But there's some people that project onto you and they're like, oh, you're judgmental or you're judging, you're judgy. And you're not like that, I bet. They're projecting. You get a lot of people that project stuff onto you. It's really weird. Healthy and inventor. You have like an inventive mindset. So you come up with all your own ideas. Be careful of people trying to copy your ideas. Integrity. Yeah, you have a lot of integrity. Sensual. You have a lot of sensual energy about you. See? And magnetism. Deep. You're a deep thinker. A deep philosophical person. Some people see that they think that you're restless or that you're just on the go, or that you're working very hard. Maybe you are working very hard, and for some of you, maybe it does come more easily. But some people are surprised by your work ethic. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some confirmations. So we have somebody here could have been born in, that's funny, 10 and 10. We have 10, 10. That was almost 10, 10, 10, and 10. So October 10th or October 20th or October 30th could be your birthday. We have 10, 11. Let's get another one here. We got a 2. Okay. So we've got a February birthday and a 10th, which would be October, and then 11 is November birthday, or the 2nd, 11th, or 10th of any month, the 30th of any month, the 20th of any month, 21st, 13th, 23rd of any month for birthdays. Specific birthdays would be like February 2nd, February 11th, February 13th, February 10th, February 21st, February 12th, February 23rd, and then November 11th, November 2nd, November 10th, November 21st, November 23rd, November 13th. Okay? Or any day in October as well. October 2nd, October 11th, October 10th. October 21st, October 13th, and as I said before, October 20th or October 30th. We also have Libra, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Okay, you could have those in your Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Some of you have a very edgy side to you and very fun and very just playful, maybe even have some tattoos. Okay, I see the name Jackson. That could be somebody's name, or maybe that's like a crush's name. She's giving me like Pink vibes. Maybe some of you really like Pink, the singer Pink, or skateboarding. Also, maybe somebody here really likes Avril Lavigne. It says, honey. Honey. Okay. What else? Maybe you like to wear hoodies a lot, or like to expose your midriff quite a bit. You have a very nice body shape. You got a toughness, though, that people almost don't want to mess with. That could intimidate people how tough you are. We have the starfish, okay. Some of you, maybe you live in like a warm climate, like near the ocean or near the water or something. You could, says God is good. Yeah, I think you have a really close relationship with the universe, with the creator. Also, we have a turtle with balloons. Somebody here could have a birthday coming up soon, or maybe you really love turtles. You may have maybe truthfully, like you're somebody who has like a hard proverbial outer shell, and you just let things roll off your back. Stand tall, my dear. Some of you really love sunflowers. Some of you could live where there's palm trees. It says oof. And there's like a whale. Okay. So some of you are water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or you really love the water. Maybe you're like a beach bum. All right. Let's go ahead and do some names and other hints and clues. Okay. I'm going to be saying some names. I may say your name, first, middle, or last, or a screen name. If not, just look in the letter tells for your name spelled out. You can look for your initials too. If you're looking for your name spelled out, you can duplicate letters if you need to, or if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I might say friends or family members' names, coworkers' names. If I do, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. Somebody could have a last name that starts with Van, like Vandermark or Van Sweden, or you know what I mean? Something with a van, okay? So not all of these names are going to resonate with you, but or not all of these facts or anything like that or hints and clues are going to resonate with you, but even if 2 or 3 do, that means this is definitely your pile. The name Kay, your name could be Kay, or you could know somebody named Kay. Kia, Maya, Mia, Anna, Anna Maria, Raquel, Rocky, Ricky, Deshawn, Mackenzie, Tika, Tico, Gordon or Gordy, Nadine, Vinny, Vineet, Wasif, Sheldon, Shelton, Catriona, Douglas, Sarah, Serche. Somebody could be from the UK, Uganda, Keyshawn. I'm hearing that song, Wifey, Will You Be My Wifey? I don't know who sings that, but that could be somebody's favorite song, or that song could have, I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to marry you or put a ring on it. You could have recently gotten married or be recently gotten engaged to. If so, congratulations. Tennessee. I'm hearing that Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Maybe that's a favorite. Martin, Martinez, Martina, Goldie, Dawn, Donna, Declan, Schwartz, Sweden. Somebody could be from Sweden. Washington. I think that came out in pile 1 as well. GK. Reminds me of G.K. Chesterton. Maybe somebody's a big fan of G.K. Chesterton's works. Somebody could be from Utah, Idaho, Arizona, Memphis, or the name Memphis, Persephone, Priscilla, Delta, Dante, Farah, Phineas, Marissa, Clarissa, Clarice, Sherry, Sherman, Edward, Adita, Etta, Felice, Felicia, Alicia, Alice, Alexander, Amore, or Amor, Saffron, or Safe, Keegan, Carson, Devante, Dimitri, Demetrius, or what is it, Irvine, Paige, Clayton, Dean, Dixon, Dixie, George, Jordan, Jordana, Lana, Lada, of course, Ladia. Somebody could be from Tunisia. I heard David as well. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody here could be a dancer. Somebody here drives an SUV. The name Dylan. For some of you, there's a secret admirer, and I may have said their name, or you could see their name in here, but there's definitely a secret admirer. Interesting. Terrence, Lamar, James, Eric, Erickson, Emerson, Emery, Avery, Austin, Aiden, Shakina. Somebody could be from Egypt, or even be like an Egyptologist or historian. Somebody could be from Switzerland, Latvia, Belgium. I heard the name Bristol. Somebody could be from Massachusetts, Maryland, Kansas, Kansas City, Ontario, Waco. Okay, Texas, Uganda, Ghana. Somebody here could really love Tinkerbell or like really love Peter Pan, because I'm seeing Tink. Okay, that could even be somebody's nickname, Tink. Julia Roberts played Tinkerbell in one of the Peter Pan movies called Hook. That was a cute movie if you haven't seen that one. Robin Williams and, oh gosh, that was such a cute movie. Somebody could really be into like Peter Pan and the story of Peter Pan and all that, or like Tinkerbell. Okay. Somebody could play the piano as well. I'm seeing that. Remember, it's because of people like you that are keeping this channel alive. Every time you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, you're helping this channel to stay healthy and growing, and you're allowing me to give free readings here on YouTube. So thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for watching today. Remember to watch however many piles you were drawn to. And if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link that in the description box below. My prices are very affordable, and it's a lot of fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings. They are pick a card style, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You'll also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. Pick a card readings, of course. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information. Also, if you have not yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box and head on over there and check it out. It's so much fun. It's all about love and romance. And if you really enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. Finally, I do want to say a big thank you and give a shout out to all my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel, think about becoming a channel member today. It's only $5 a month, and there's a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to the channel in some other way, feel free to look in my description box below for more ways on how to do that. It's never expected, but always appreciated. Thanks so much, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome. If you chose Hematite or Image 3, you're in the right place. We're going to be taking a deep dive look into how are you shocking people lately. And I'm really excited and looking forward to this. So I'm going to be using my new deck. It's a very pretty deck. Got it for Christmas. And it's got different Greek gods and goddesses on it. It's called the Mythos Tarot. I'm going to start by connecting to Spirit, and then we'll get started. So Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 3. All about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, what we're wanting to know today is, how is my group 3 shocking other people right now? How are they shocking people right now? You've got Hemera, Page of Wands. What I like about these cards is that not only do we have like the tarot and the meanings of each of the tarot cards, but we also have the rich history of the Greek mythology behind it, so I can weave that into it, which is awesome. You also have Helios, which is the sun god, and the sun card here, and Melpomene, which is the 10 of Swords, and Hecate, the magician. Okay. This is awesome. Well, let me tell you, Pal 3, nothing is gonna hold you down or hold you back, and people are surprised about where you're going in life and all the things that are wonderful that are happening to you. You're happy, you have a great disposition. With the sun, you just have a very happy, confident nature about you that is surprising people. A powerful, almost scary kind of, I think people are scared of this person you've become, okay? And wow, powerful, very powerful. I feel like you're just nobody to mess around with Hecate here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about her. But the magician means you're becoming the master of your own life. You've mastered pain, okay? You know how to go within for your own happiness. You know to surround yourself with positivity and things that are good for you. Look at this. It's like light and dark, light versus dark. You are very you have both light and dark within you, like the yin yang, okay? It's just like that. People are surprised about your dark side. People are surprised about your shadow aspects and your light, and how you've integrated it all and become such a whole and complete person. Maybe in the past, people saw some of your shadow aspects being highlighted. You conquered that. You've risen above all that. You've conquered your shadows. You've slayed your inner demons. And now you are such a whole and complete person with this light and dark, the light and dark energies here. And people are shook about how you've mastered. I'm hearing mastery. You've overcome a lot of hardships, and nothing's gonna keep you down. See how she's got all these swords in her back? But she's not down, okay? She's not laying on her back flat. Like in the tarot, in the Rider-Waite, usually with the 10 of Swords, the person is laying flat on their stomach and they just can't move. They're paralyzed. But do you see her here? She almost looks slightly amused. Like she's just like, this is not gonna keep me down, okay? They're going right through her. The knives, the swords are going right through her, but she doesn't really let it penetrate her soul. Like, yeah, you could hurt me. You could try to hurt me, but you're not going to penetrate my soul. You're not going to take me down. You're not going to make me be the worst version of myself. I'm still going to shine my light. That's what the kind of vibe you have when you're radiating. With the Page of Wands, people are surprised by your creative abilities. The fact that you have kind of become like the magician of your own life, and you've created or co-created quite a lot of amazing things for yourself. Some of you could have been doing like, I want to say like subliminals to become a better version of yourself, and they're really working for you. Some people are surprised at how maybe even your eyes have changed color. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like either your eyes, something about your eyes has changed. There's resolution in your eyes. They may have even changed colors. within the last like few years. I know that might sound funny, but if that message is for you, you'll know it. Somehow your looks have changed a lot, a lot. Like within the last 3 years, I feel like your looks have changed extremely a lot, and people are wondering like why. And the reason is that your physical looks have changed so much is because you had a change on the inside. Yes. Yes, you literally have accepted all the dark aspects of yourself and integrated it in with your white aspects, your aspects of the light. You're a fully integrated person. And you are being highlighted here as somebody who's complete and whole, and that is surprising people because some people thought you were going to be stuck forever. Some people wanted you to be stuck. You could have had a friend group of jealous people or people in your family that were jealous of you. A group of 3 or I don't know, two other people. That's what I'm sensing. It doesn't have to be that. It could even be more than that. It could have been like a coven of people that turned against you. That started hating you for no reason at all. Well, these people are still watching you, and they are absolutely shocked by you and how if they tried to put like black magic on you or anything like that, like it didn't work. Look, they may have tried to put something onto you and it just didn't work. You are fully protected and you're blocked from any and all negativity. And they're shocked that, oh, you're impenetrable. Their hate darts and their nastiness can't enter your aura, your auric field, because you shine so brightly. Notice the halo around Helios's head. He's fully protected. The crown chakra is open and he's receiving downloads. You can tell. And it's like the third eye and the crown chakra here are open, and you're fully receiving messages from spirit all the time. People are shook that, yeah, you've become so very strong. Let's talk about Hemera. Hemera on the Page of Wands card. She's the goddess of the day. She's the primordial goddess of the day. She was the daughter, the daughter to the god of darkness, Erebus, and the goddess of the night, Nyx. If you watched Pile 2, we talked about Nyx for a little bit in Pile 2. And she was married to Aether, the god of heavenly light. Hemera worked with Nyx to bring day and night. Nyx drew her dark veil across the sky every evening, and every morning when the veil was drawn back, her bright skies lit the earth, setting the scene for the sun gods to shine. So whenever you get Hemera in a reading, it can talk about excitement, good news, confidence, and freshness, also exploration. So it's a very, very good one. Now, I also want to tell you about Helios, the sun god. When he, it was said that he was the sun god who rode his chariot across the night sky, or across the sky to bring sunlight to the world. And when he comes into a reading, it's showing that the person has vitality, joy, warmth, confidence. Again, confidence is like the major word here that is standing out. Truth and positivity. Also, people are surprised by the truth that you are speaking, the fact that you are not holding back, and your truth is shocking. Also, we have Melpomene. She's one of the 9 muses. She's the goddess of tragedy and lyre playing. And when she comes into a reading, it talks about collapse, failure, and defeat. So somebody wanted to get you down and make you fail, and you didn't. And that's why that came through, okay? It can also talk about saying goodbye to people from your past, cutting ties, severing ties, okay? Painful endings. And somebody could have been trying to send you like sadness or melancholy, but you are protected from that. With the magician, that is Hecate. She is the goddess of magic, witchcraft, the moon, ghosts, and necromancy. Hecate was a powerful Titan goddess who was feared by even Zeus because she had such strong powers of magic within her. She spent most of her time in the underworld as a companion to Persephone, assisting to keep away evil spirits. She was either single or triple formed, standing back to back to look in all directions at once from a crossroad. When she shows up in your reading, it's about willpower, desire, creation, manifestation, influence, and intellect. She is the bringer of magic and secrets. She's a powerful force. When she's in a reading, it denotes that you're becoming more powerful. You're manifesting your desires, your dreams, and your destiny. Okay? You are walking your destined path. People are shocked by your willpower and your stick-to-itness in everything you're doing. You have set your sights on a dream and you're committed to your dreams, and you don't really let things distract you or people hold you back. Whatever you can imagine, you can become. And you have a power. The power is that you can mold yourself and your future into what you most desire. So, you also have basically some people around you from the past, or people who are jealous of you. This could be a current energy, possibly jealous coworkers, or some people that, because of your abilities and because of your power and who you are, they would like to block your power, but that's not going to happen. Of course, you cannot be manipulated. You cannot, like I said, you can't be held down. And these people will be revealed to you, okay, if they haven't already been. And their intentions, okay? So we won't worry about those people too much, but there are people, it seems like two or three women that are really haters for, that's what I'm able to see here through these cards and what Spirit is revealing to me, that some of your haters are shocked. They thought they could hold you down or hold you back. Okay. Got all these too that came out. So it says, you are distant. Somebody thinks you're distant, yeah. That you're not in their friend group anymore or something like that. Or like, some people are shocked because you're keeping your distance. You are cherished by many. A lot of people compare themselves to you. And also there's this feeling about you that no one can mess with you. Exactly. No one can mess with you. They can try, but they know it's going to come back on them. See the dagger? It's almost like the daggers that people try to send out to you proverbially just come right back at them. And they're just like, why? What? WTF? Why does this keep happening? And so these people are scared and they don't dare mess with you. You don't like conflict. You like peace and quiet. You're not disturbed by people's chaos. You're calm amidst the storm. People are shocked by your calmness. People find you to be a joy to be around. You are nice and very helpful as well. Somebody thinks you left them out in the cold or you're acting nonchalant. You are self-sufficient. Someone wants to approach you, but they're intimidated. You cut people out. There seems to be a current theme, a connecting theme with all three piles. You're so perfect. A lot of people actually are comparing themselves to you. And it just almost doesn't seem fair as to why they would do this. But yeah, no, if you were drawn to like piles 1 and 2, feel free to watch however many that you're drawn to, because there's a common theme here. You're in a new phase of yourself. You are spicy. You have healing vibes. You may have gotten a new bold hairstyle. You are powerful. You have angelic vibes. People fall in love with you easily. You are secretive. Some people, they think you're secretive. If you watched piles 1 or 2, isn't this similar? It's crazy because I cleared the energy and everything. Let's see if we can get any new energies. Are there any new energies here present? Maybe there's people watching all 3 piles and that's why. I'm not sure, but like there seems to be kind of like a common thread. Are there any new energies for my group 3 spirit? You're extremely bright. Many people look up to you. You keep your word. People are thankful that you exist. You've had a change in attitude. Some people think you're manipulative, okay? That would be these people. That would be these haters. You deserve good things. You won't engage in drama. Exactly. You don't want it. You don't care when people try to stir up fights or drama. You're just like unfazed by it. You're like, no, I'm done with it. I'm done with you if you're going to be stirring up drama. You're like the phoenix. You rise above that stuff that's just petty. And you are way too above that for that. You're vibing too high. People are surprised that you're vibing so high. Yeah, especially people that thought they could hold you down or hold you back. We've got a Gemini here, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. This could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or even the sun, moon, or ascendant of somebody who was trying to keep you down. We have a 10, 20, and a 10. This could be an October. Yeah, I swear these came out in pile 2 as well. If you go to pile 2, you're going to see that it came out exactly like this. I'm not kidding. This is kind of a little eerie when this happens, but I love it. I still get shocked. I still get surprised when this happens, though. But somebody here could have an October 10th, 20th, or October 30th birthday. Since we got 2 10s, let's roll again. 10 again. Okay, I have chills. Yeah, somebody could have been born in October. We also have a 12. Okay. So we have a December birthday, the 10th. Okay, 10th of any month, 20th of any month, 12th of any month for a birthday for you or one of these haters. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all we can do with that. An October or a December birthday. December 12th, December 20th, December 30th. December 22nd. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and do some of these stickers and see what we can find with these stickers here as far as hints and clues about you, or maybe even some of these people that are really, really shocked by you or trying to send you hate darts. Okay. Yep. You're tempting. You're very tempting, group 3. You could really enjoy swimming or water. You could live by the water. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You could be, maybe you are a swim instructor, okay, or maybe you were a lifeguard in your teenage years or something like that. We also have a love for outer space. Some of you really like Alan Watts as well. Wander. Okay, some of you like to travel. You could live near mountains or a mountainous region. We have a bear, a skateboarding bear. So also somebody here may like to go surfing or live near, like live in California or somewhere where there's a lot of surfing. We have another wave, lots of water here. We have a little balloon animal. Some of you, like, maybe you know how to make balloon animals, or like somebody here could have, I know this might sound funny, but somebody here could have gone to clown college. I actually know somebody who tried to get into clown college and got rejected. So I don't know. But it is a thing. And that's how I found out about it, that it is a thing. So clown college. And then we've got this little cutie. Maybe some of you have a dog like this. I'm not really sure what kind of dog that is. It sort of looks like a chow or fluffy corgi, but I don't think it's a corgi. Maybe a little chow puppy. Okay. Or one of these people that is like a hater has a dog like this, little fluffy dog. Okay. Somebody here could have just gotten like a lip injection as well. Okay. I forgot that I was gonna, oh, got one of these in there. Oh, that wasn't even, that's the wrong pile, the snake. You definitely got a snake in the grass somewhere. You got an enemy. That was like hidden in there. I didn't even know that was in there. It was right at the bottom of this. Reputation. Yeah, somebody's trying to tarnish your reputation. They're shocked though that nobody believes them. You're serious. People are jealous of your disposition, your adventurous side. You're very healthy looking. Some of you, you've become a healthier version of yourself, and people are surprised. You seem innocent, and you're full of emotional intelligence. Somebody could have tried to spread lies about you, but many people know that you're innocent, and that surprised these people that were trying to spread stuff about you, that you're actually innocent, that you never did anything half as crazy as what these people are trying to, like a smear campaign. They're trying to make you look bad. Okay, it says quiet. Maybe you're keeping quiet. You don't give any credence to anything that these people would say, because for some of them it's been many years ago, and it's like, get over it already. This is old. This is really stupid, like high school stuff, so just get over it. You may be just like, I have no tolerance for this bull crap. I get it. It's so stupid. There's some people like that are just going to hold on to that petty garbage forever. They're never going to like learn to rise above it, you know. I'm going to go ahead and say some names. I might say your name or the name of, you know, somebody who's really being a major hater. I might say your first, middle, or last name. If not, you could see the name spelled out in the tiles. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can duplicate letters if you need to. Look for initials if you don't see the name spelled out or hear any names of anybody you know. But I'm hearing Davina, Dave, David, Tila. Somebody's last name could be Tea Garden, Melanie, Morgan, Margaret, or Meg, Misha, Patiko. Somebody could be from Bosnia. Warren, Zippera, Blaine, Blaze, Blake, Shayla, Schuler, Schuster, Nala, Kevin, Teresa, TJ, Holt, Colton. Somebody could be from Vietnam or be Vietnamese. Thailand. Somebody could be from Thailand. Wichita. Somebody's name could be Jared. Somebody here could love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Spirit is telling me. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Trina or Trinity. Nicole or Nakati or Nikate, something like that. Nessa or Vanessa, Vanush, Rupert, Raymond, Joy, Tegan, Latrice, Tisha, Tasha, don't know why, but somebody could almost like accuse you of being a witch or something, okay? Or maybe these people, like I said earlier, they could be part of a coven. I don't know. It says witch right there, so take that word how it resonates. Alfred, James, Lara, or Lori, Laura, Lauren, Exodus, Janice, Johansson, Easton, Piper, Serena, Serinda, Scarlett, Shasta, Todd, Dennis, Denise, Dayton, Chip, Chet, Neil, Nestor, Lynn, Serafina, Sinead, Perez, that could be somebody's last name, Christian, Buffy, Ian, Jean, Janae, Andre, Rain, Rainy, Raina, Cameron, Cami, Miguel, Luis, Louisa, Valentino, Mavis, Malcolm, Atticus, Tula, Val, Marjorie, Evelyn, Eva, Skylar, Tyler, Taylor, Jada, Jaden, Zeke, Zane, Zeta, Gertie, Gretel, Gilia, Ophelia, Alfred, Perry. Somebody here could have seen a UFO in their lifetime, UFO. Or somebody here really loves like aliens and stuff like that of the unknown. Somebody here could be a phlebotomist. Somebody here could work with animals. I'm seeing cage, maybe animals that need to be in a cage from time to time, like in a zoo or something like that. Somebody could study zoology or be a zookeeper or maybe work in an animal shelter or an animal adoption agency. Rita, Renee, Ritza, Roslyn. Somebody could be from Cincinnati. That comes through a lot. Ohio, Tennessee, Sacramento, California, Hawaii, Nebraska, Georgia, the Kalahari Desert or Sweden, Norway, Georgia, Santa Fe. I think that's in New Mexico, Massachusetts, Uganda, Dublin, Greenland, and I don't know why, but I was hearing witch hazel. So maybe somebody here uses witch hazel. Maybe you make your own homemade, like, beauty products or like homemade deodorant with witch hazel. I don't know. I'm getting something here about witch hazel. The name Hazel could be important here too. And also I'm seeing Ace. It reminds me of like Jim Carrey. Maybe that's like one of your favorite comedians. Also, maybe you really love like Ace Ventura movies, or like Ace could be a name. Ace. Yeah. Ruby, Rudolph. Dalton. Somebody could be from China. Italy. Like Rome. I was specifically getting Rome. Budapest. I think that's in Hungary, but I'm not sure. Peru. Pakistan. Morocco. Oakland. I don't know where that would be. Australia. Somebody here could really love mermaids or be like obsessed with mermaids, have like mermaid statues and that kind of thing. Somebody here has siren energy. Somebody here collects coins, collects treasures, likes to go to estate sales possibly, or yard sales or antique sales. I don't know. Maybe you like to like take and give something antique and old something new life, like a new life, you know what I mean? Like fixing it up. You could like to flip homes, flip houses, or be in real estate, or an auctioneer even. The name Toby is coming through as well. Danica and Daniels. Somebody could be into Tai Chi, Qigong, karate, anything like that. That's like a sport like that. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I heard Cambridge. I don't know where that would be. And I was hearing the Fighting Irish, so somebody here could really like Notre Dame. Or even have like a 4-leaf clover tattoo on their body. Or 4-leaf clovers could like be significant to you, like a sign or something like that from your spirit team. Okay, good luck is on your way, so claim that, because I'm seeing a big giant 4-leaf clover, so yeah, I'm claiming that. Good luck is on your way. All right. Somebody here could also really like the Phantom of the Opera. Okay, the music or the movie. I think there's like a I don't know, there's quite a few Phantom of the Operas. My favorite version is the 2004 one with Gerard Butler, and that was really good. Anyways, remember, it's because of people like you that are allowing me to do free readings here on YouTube, so please help this channel stay alive and thrive. Please like this video. Every time you like this video, comment and subscribe, you're helping this channel to stay alive and growing. Thank you so much. Your support is so appreciated. Remember to watch however many piles that you were drawn to, because there may be multiple messages for you in each one. And if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable. It's always a lot of fun to connect with you all. And by now you may have heard about my Patreon. It's so much fun to connect with you all on Patreon. It's a smaller community. The readings are that much more accurate because it is a smaller community. And I do offer 2 weekly readings. They're pick a card style, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, you name it. Even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You get to make topic suggestions over there. You get full access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to check out the description box below, where I will link my Patreon, you can go check it out. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you like it, please be sure to subscribe over there too, as I would love to see you on over there and have you be part of that experience as well. Finally, I do just want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, and channel members, also my Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting this channel, please consider becoming a channel member today. It's only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to the channel in some other way, feel free to look in my description box below for other ways in which you can donate to the channel. It's never expected, but always appreciated. Stay beautiful, my pile number 3. And until next time, take good care. Bye.